So the Game Awards are this coming week, and I wanted to talk about that. Now I already did like my voting and all that kind of stuff. There's a cat here. Oh, look at that, he's leaving. So when it comes to the Game Awards, it's kind of stupid, not gonna lie, in some ways. Like, it's the Jeff Keighley show, you know, like, it's really like your votes don't really matter, I feel like. Because if they did, then I feel like things in certain years, the outcomes would have been different than what they were. That being said, that's not exactly what I wanted to talk about here, but one thing is there's a DLC nominated for Game of the Year. I don't understand. Watch it win. Watch it win. I feel like Elden Ring DLC is just gonna win. It's just gonna. Jeff Keighley has a thing for Elden Ring, and I just feel like the game's gonna win. The DLC is gonna just end up winning Game of the Year. Look, it's a great DLC. It is very, very, very tough, and it's a very lengthy DLC, but it's a DLC, downloadable content expansion. It is not a game itself. It is an expansion on a game, and 100% should not be nominated for Game of the Year. It's not a remake. It's not a remaster, any of that. It is not a game. It is a DLC for a game. That being said, that's not exactly what I wanted to talk about in this video, so let's move on. So I wanted to talk about the things that are the reasons why we watch this, and that is for announcements of like video games and video game stuff, the actual cool stuff that we care about. Sometimes it's kind of boring, but sometimes it's worth watching for the announcements because those are a lot of fun. So the biggest thing for me, the absolute biggest one that I would like to see, and I think it's happening. Well, I don't know about this character, but the Tekken 8's final character for its Season 1 DLC is going to be revealed at the Game Awards. Who that's going to be, I don't know. But I will say, I don't expect this. But if they actually do Tifa from Final Fantasy VII as the final DLC character for Tekken 8, I will put peanut butter all over my face. I'm not kidding. I will rub peanut butter on my face. Why? Because it feels like it's just not going to happen. It feels like it's completely not going to happen, and if it happens, I'm going to lose my mind. I will have the peanut butter just chilling here. Because I'm not joking. Like, Tifa in Tekken 8, she literally suits Tekken so well. The fan base wants it so bad. And Tekken 8 needs that character, like that one big character, to really bring back all the Tekken 8 players. Like, for instance, I think Akuma would be a good one to bring back, which was in Tekken 7, but I think Tifa would really, really blow up the fan base of Tekken and bring a lot of players back, including myself, because I haven't played it actually in a while. I've been meaning to go back to it. But Tifa would be such a good addition. Now, I know this one's, I guarantee this one's not going to happen, but I would love to see a new tease for the Wolverine game. Like, I would love to see anything, really PlayStation in general, to be at the Game Awards when it comes to any kind of announcements would be great, especially Insomniac. We haven't seen anything on the Wolverine game in years. Like, it's been ages since that teaser, and then the game was, like, fully leaked out, and then there was problems going on in Insomniac. Like, everything was leaked over at Insomniac, and it absolutely sucks. Like, it really sucks. And it's sad to see when you see something like that happen to a company, to a studio that works really hard on their games and it's very passionate about making really good first-party AAA games, and then things like that happen, and it ruins people. I guarantee it. Like, it really hurts some people out there that people would leak out these kind of things, and it sucks. But Wolverine is something that I would love to see at the Game Awards. I don't think it's going to happen. Again, I'm basically saying things that I do not expect to see. I might say some things that we will expect to see. I don't know, because right now gaming is at a really dry spout. Until the Switch 2, like, until we see that Nintendo console with all the games that are coming to that, gaming right now has been quite dry as of late, and I don't really know what to expect at the Game Awards. Now, Nintendo's not going to be there. I mean, Nintendo never really, there's never anything really there from them. As for Microsoft, they haven't shown anything new as of lately that I'm aware of. I mean, I would love to see Gears. I would love to see the new Gears of War prequel game, because that is something I'm actually really looking forward to. So I'd love to see a new trailer on that. I'm hoping that game is 2025. That would be great to see the new Gears of War prequel, because that is a game that like people really want to see. Don't get me wrong, I would love to see an ending to the franchise in the future eventually, like seeing an actual way that things do come to an end and how the war ends. But this is probably a Gears of War game that people are going to really enjoy compared to the last couple games, because Gears 5 was really not very good at all, if I'm being honest, and very forgettable. Gears 4 was okay, but 3 was my absolute favorite, and I think them going back to doing a prequel game, I think was a very smart decision and good decision, and I'm looking forward to seeing more on that, and I hope that we get to see that there. Another thing that I really want to see from Microsoft, which this one's more than likely we're going to see there, is the new Doom game. Doom The Dark Ages, I think it's called. Not 100%, but I think that's what it's called. I really want to see more on that, and that game comes out, I believe, in May of 2025. So I think we're going to see that there as well. I think we're going to get some kind of new trailer of some sort there, possibly, since the game is only 5 months out. Unless Microsoft is waiting to do their own thing, their own presentation, which they probably will next year for sure. But I still feel like showing Doom here would help build a little bit of hype, I also don't know what all, outside of the actual awards themselves, I don't know what to expect when it comes to the presentation, the concert, all that kind of stuff. Now, the one I'm about to say is really, really unlikely. Jeff Keighley was messing with fans, but it's not going to happen. It's not at all, because the mobile game was delayed, inevitably, and that's Kingdom Hearts 4. This game was announced almost 3 years ago, and we have not seen anything. It was April of 2022 that we've seen Kingdom Hearts 4 revealed that it was real. We are getting more news now on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 than we are Kingdom Hearts 4 at this point, and that's really a huge bummer. Because as a really massive Kingdom Hearts fan, as Kingdom Hearts is probably my favorite video game franchise of all time, it really is a huge bummer knowing that this game was announced almost 3 years ago and we still have yet to see it again, and we're getting news already on Final Fantasy VII Part 3 when Rebirth just came out this year. And I am hoping that Kingdom Hearts 4 can come out within the next 2 years or so, 2026 maybe, I would hope. It just doesn't make sense to me. As for Final Fantasy VII, we're not going to see anything on Part 3 for a while still, of course, since Rebirth just came out this year. But Kingdom Hearts 4 remains to be seen, and that really upsets me. So, I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. I don't know what to expect at the Game Awards when it comes to announcements. I a few predictions here or there. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on in gaming as of lately with new games and stuff. So I don't really know what to expect, and maybe that's what could make it really good. It could make it really terrible. This could be a complete snooze fest when it comes to the announcements and reveals and all that at the Game Awards, or it could be really exciting. I have no idea. I really don't know what to expect. That being said, that's just my thoughts on the Game Awards. It is going to be this coming Thursday as of the recording of this video. I am looking forward to it in some ways. I mean, I don't really care as much about who wins what. I'm more excited about the reveals, because that's where things get kind of fun, and that's the whole reason for watching the Game Awards, if you ask me. So, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you want to see at the Game Awards? What do you expect to see at the Game Awards? Because I personally have no clue. And off the top of my head, I couldn't even really think of a whole lot, because Nintendo's not going to be there. I mean, they barely ever are. And they're not going to reveal the Switch 2 yet until next year, probably before the end of March, as that's the end of their fiscal year. They confirmed that at least. And Microsoft is a mystery. Sony's a mystery. Hasn't been anything heard from them as of lately. I don't know what to think. I don't know what's going on with gaming right now. I have no idea. All I know is Monster Hunter Wilds comes out in February. Maybe we'll get a new trailer for that, which is fine. I mean, I'm already getting that day one. But I don't know. I have no idea, and I just wanted to make a quick video talking about the Game Awards because it's coming up this coming week. I will be live streaming it, reacting to it live as soon as it starts, or actually slightly before probably as we talk about predictions and stuff. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new here. I have been doing a couple live streams. I haven't been making videos as much lately. But that being said, I hope you enjoy your time here. I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Peace.